Good morning, everyone. And on behalf of the Indian Exhibition Industry Association, IEIA, I welcome all the ladies today and few gentlemen as well. So, um, extremely pleased to welcome you to this edition of We Connect and We Rise. By the way, I really like the title. All kudos to the working group and the chairperson and the vice chairperson. It's a brilliant one. So a program which has been carefully curated to bring forth important points which are expected to explore the unique qualities that women leaders bring to the table, with the aim of developing initiatives to inspire future women leaders, and especially in our Indian exhibition industry. And host open and frank conversations around topics such as work-life balance, flexibility, resilience, burnout, that's also an important topic, fears, strengths, failures, and more. Um, I don't want to sound like cliched statements, but I do believe in it, and that's why I'm repeating it. Women are powerful agents of change. You might just think, okay, regular statements every day, we hear in our offices and organizations and boardrooms, but the fact remains, yes, they are agents of change, and the far-reaching benefits of diversity and gender parity in leadership and decision-making are increasingly recognized in all spheres today. Still, women continue to be vastly underrepresented in decision-making, and to be honest, I also see it in politics, businesses, and communities. We're not talking of office politics right now. Yeah. Okay, so the case for balancing the power equation in leadership has never been more clear. Elevating women in decision making, benefiting, again, politics, business, and communities, but progress in women's leadership will not happen automatically. And that is the reason we've also formed this group, because obviously we want more women to be participating in the Indian exhibition industry as well. Whereas when you look abroad, you look at Germany, you look at Europe, you find a lot more women. But I still don't find many women in the leadership positions, even if they're top companies worldwide. And that is something which we all need to work at. So to balance power and leadership and decision making, one has to establish policies and practices that encourage women leadership and promote gender parity, invest and develop in public services and programs that develop women to succeed as leaders, and most important, change the narrative on women in leadership and confront socio-cultural drivers of gender inequality. More important is the narrative. It's a what's the story what we are telling, not the regular cliched story of, again, that we were oppressed, we are underrepresented, etc., etc. From my point of view, is that a woman empowers a woman. And that is something which will help us bring more women in the leadership roles. And that is something which we need to achieve while we communicate, we converse with you, and we are not talking of any public advocacy on the topic of women leadership, but we are talking of conversations and dialogues and creating an impact. So our impressive lineup of speakers today includes women who have led from the front and created an impact. And today they will join us to share the unique learnings and experiences. And doing so will offer us valuable advices for our careers and life in general. And in a break from tradition, we do have some men in the audience today, and truly makes this initiative all the more relevant and inclusive. So because we cannot initiate change by working in silos, we have to work together to create a culture of inclusivity and diversity. A very warm welcome to all of you. We do hope you will find this program interesting and meaningful. And thank you to our speakers, Nidhi, who's the our ED of IEIA. Again, if she can lead an association of the exhibition industry, I'm sure all you women can also lead your organizations, and that should be your agenda. So thank you, Nidhi, and the steering members of the Women in Leadership. Can you just stand for a second, please, the focus group? For putting all this together. Ruchika, you could also stand there. And the power of these forums and initiatives will shape the future of our exhibition industry. So we encourage you to continue taking part and supporting us. And I would like to end my note by quoting from a bestseller, Lean In, Women, Work, and the Will to Lead by Sheryl Sandberg. I hope you find true meaning, contentment, and passion in your life. I hope you navigate the difficult times and come out with greater strength and resolve. I hope you find whatever balance you seek and your eyes wide open. And I hope that you, yes, you, have the ambition to learn, to lean into your career and run the world, because the world needs you to change it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And let's look forward to engaging discussions and learning from each other. So we connect, we rise, engage.